this session we are going to discuss the topic of IoT, Internet of Things. We are going to be concentrate the more examples here, right? It is a session 2 of Internet of Things and Applications for the 7CS CT1 separate semester, part of the Computer Science and Engineering. So presentation milestones are, we'll see the Internet of Things applications, variety of various applications are there. So we'll take a few of them and we'll go in a deep discussion. One such is a connected factory. As we discussed in the previous session, that is a connected to road. Similar to that, factory is connected to Internet of Things. Smart connected to buildings, it is a civil engineering application. So smart creatures, you can create some creatures, insects with help of these smart objects. Obviously the most predominantly drag attention by most of the people, urban and rural people, that is e-health. Again it is a IoT application. And city automation, automatic and home automation, so on. So smart cards, I think it may try to cover most of things, so it again restricted to the timing aspects of the session, right? So anyhow, so will we start after the session 1, immediately the session 2, it will going to be concentrated on more applications, right? Applications which we listed here, few of them we can cover up in detail, right? So overview of this previous session, so related to the applications, proponents make the observation there are many applications that are possible because of IoT evolution, because of IoT sometime revolution also, right? For individual users it brings the color, the useful applications like home automation, security aspects, omitted the applications like automation, security, devices monitoring and management of the daily task. For professional, automated applications provide useful contextual information all the time to help their works and decision making. Industry with the sensors, actuators, operations can be rapid, efficient, more economic. Managers who thought of keeping concentrated on many things which can be automated task connection, digital and physical objects together. Every sector, energy, computing management, security, transportation are going to be more beneficiary from this IoT. So development of several technology made it possible to achieve vision of the IoT. So recognize the things with the unique ID, that is RFID allows each object to represent uniquely, and identity reader can read anytime. The object allow real-time identification and tracking, real-time application identification and tracking, that is right. So the overview of this previous session continuation, wireless sensor technology allows object to be provide real-time environmental conditions. Smart technologies allow object to become more intelligent, which can think and establish a communication. Further, nanotechnology are dominating or promoting the most of the things in size wise, incorporating more processing power, communication capability in a very small chip. The taxonomy of the applications we can see that MTC applications defined in 3 GPPTS, so that is a 22.368 release 10 specification. Category and examples. Consumer device, so digital camera, digital photo frame, e-book. So these are have a very the relevant applications of the IoT. Health monitoring, vital signs, sign will be there. Remote diagnostics, most important. Supporting the aged or handicapped. Web access, telemedicine points. So these are again IoT involvement. Metering, so the valuable to provide justice to the customer for their money. So that proper metering is most essential, and also the service provider also can have that the precise cost he can collect back for his service. Gas, grid control, heating equipments, industry metering, and power metering, water metering, and payment also, right? So the point of sale we have seen most of the big bazaars and post office. So gaming machine, vending machine, chocolate vending machine, or weighing machines, right? So remote maintenance control, so elevator control, lightning, pumps, valves, vehicle diagnostics, vending machine control. Service area MTC applications, backup or in landline, car driver security, control of physical access, building security, surveillance system, tracking and tracing, fleet management, asset tracking, navigation, order management, pay as you drive, road tile, road toll, road traffic optimization, and traffic informations. So the plenty of applications we can visualize here. So again coming to that M to M, machine to machine context. So can exaggerate in the other way by M to M context the applications taxonomy. So that buildings for IoT, healthcare via IoT, energy metering via IoT, and production IoT, right? So buildings we have home office automation, healthcare we have home hospital, mobile health assets living, and the energy generation, distribution, smart metering, green energy, and production we have automation. So that production line management, quality control, and further that is we have one more called transport. So transport vehicle, supply chain, intelligent transport system vehicle, the retailers, stores, tourism, goods tracking, supply chain automation, and security, right? So you can see in the broader way the various applications can attention the drags of the IoT. Short term applications too. Some of the possible short term influence applications influences which includes this: building automation, remote control facilitating efficient commercial space, smart energy, and healthcare, home automation, right? So retail service, right? So the bigger list will be there. So public service and smart cities, telemetry, for example, smart metering, parking metering, vending machine, intelligent transport system, and traffic management. So connecting consumers and citizens, public transport, etc. In building automation, municipal and regional infrastructure, metropolitan operation, traffic, automatic tolls, fire, and so on. Electrical grid management, global, electrical demand response at global level, right? So that list will be continue. That is especially fleet management can have asset tracking, e-vehicle, that example navigation, road safety, traffic control, driver safety services, emergency service, please fleet management, that hide car monitoring through the GPS, goods vehicle management through GPS. So backseat infotainment device integration, So next generation global positioning services, so tracking, and this list will be continued. That can see one the traffic sense, traffic knowledge for the vehicle, today's smart vehicles. So where the multiple roads meets and form a junction. So where we can see that here in this example, four roads are crossing, four roads are meeting, and develop that signals, traffic signals. So here that vehicle should study before entering to that the center point of that circle. So where monitor properly, then move wherever that no barcodes and no vehicles are there, then start moving with help of that signals, right? So intersection movement assist warn drivers if it is not safe to enter into intersection. So this again computerized IoT applications we can extend. So coming to this factory IoT based factory, that is for industrial revolutions we have seen from most of the western countries, especially United States. So they have vision about the technological development, as we seen in India, that Panchavarshika Yojana. So there they will plan for what are all the development, technology, education, various industry and all those. Similarly, US have the such plan called what is called industry 4.0. At the beginning they started at the late 18th century, that industry 1.0. So that during industry 1.0, so this is a forum or the brainstorming session by most of the intellectual people from the various sector. They accumulate and they will think for the nation development. So that is industry 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0. Now they have industry 4.0, so they are practicing or implementing. So at the stem we can see industry 1.0. So very during 18th century they given importance to the machines for water and steam as a part of the production facility. So industry 2.0, that is a mass production early 20th century. Division of labors and electricity lead to mass production facility, right? So they give importance to electricity, right? So the first one they give the steam, water, so on, that is. So industry 3.0, they give importance to electronics and control, early 1970. Production in automated further by electronics and IT. So that then onwards we can see the boom in IT sector, 1970, right? So industry 4.0, now still people have been practicing that IoT integration today. Sensors with a new level of interconnectivity are integrated, right? Cloud computing, grid computing, so all those they making use that then industry 4.0 give a importance to the smart things, that is a smart sensors, right? So that's why that that is a worth to discuss here, that IoT is got more potential to extend its tentacle in the most of the applications. Though again that is stressed by US the thinkers, which is industry 4.0. So smart connected device conversion of building protocol to IP over time. So that is a we can have a back building automation, control networks, point over power over Ethernet, private branch exchanging telephone, that is operating expenditure. So these are the acronyms are going to be used here. So let me see that here. So at the beginning we have data networks, that is 1995, and PBX, so that is a private branch, that especially telephone, and coaxial cable, and we have back that is building automation control networks, and lighting, ventilation and sensing. So these are the different type of the protocols are they are use the what is the tools or the data carrying cables, depends upon that capacity. So you can see that IP telephony by 2005, right? IP telephony, that is a public private branch exchange, the telephone exchange. Before that, data network was there with the help of the electrical cable. So here late 2000, the coaxial cable. Coaxial cable, it have a more capacity to transfer the data compared to this PBX, right? So we have cameras that are introduced, and we have a back, that is the building management system using low voltage power over Ethernet. Low voltage power over Ethernet. We have that from lightning, ventilation, sensing, and all those. So during 2015, we can see IP version 4 maybe building system on low voltage power over Ethernet. So we have 2015. So cloud management, by that time cloud, the huge data we can keep in a cloud, right? So that is experiences will be there, and open operating expenditure will be going to down. So experience will be going to be more, that is. So the conversion of building protocols to IP over time can be changed, and also enhance the data capacity, data carrying, data transmission capacity. So framework for the digital ceiling. So digital ceiling, we can see that LED fixtures components, so lightning sensor, building, so HV high voltage adapter, that we have IP video, Wi-Fi, and so on, that is. So that is a intelligent driver place over that, so it can drive, that is. So network infrastructure, sensor network infrastructure will be there. So and this expansion we will have that consensus area protocols, PoE plus, so on, that is. And we have building management control systems, and we have a energy management, lightning control, and applications, right? Smart spaces, so on, that is. So coming to this road connected LED signal digital ceiling light with occupancy sensor, right? So we can see that the LED sensor which work understand study the temperature of the room. Based on the temperature of the room, light off and on. So that check the any human occupancy is there in the room. So that is one example. Detect the presence of person. Passive infrared sensing, sense heat and convert into electrical signal to circuit to turn a light on. So any person enter into your room, that heat will be produced, that will be converted into electrical signals, and automatically light will be switched on. So that occupancy sensor. Optimize levels of lighting based on the occupancy sensor. There is also smart creatures, right? So there is a sensor may place over the insect. Dutch organization placed the sensor in a cow's ear to monitor the health aspects, and transmits the data wireless for the analysis by farmer. It helps to early detection of disease and also determine the pregnancy of the cow. So that smart creature with help of the IoT is a nice example. So the organization called European Telecommunication Standard Institution has have made some standards especially for M2M architecture. Their architecture application in the following document. So ETSI, that is a TR, so that is a records, transport records 102.691 machine to machine communication, smart metering use cases, that technical report. TR is a technical report. So we have one more, that M2M use the cases of M2M application e-health, and one more that is for city automation. And other one is we have the what is called asset terminal transmission multiplexing. So that is a virtual noise for this VDSL and all those. The one more we have empty use case automotive applications, So then also smart card, and also ISO published following relevant document among others. That is, so that road vehicle environmental conditions and testing for electrical equipments. So these European they extend the platform for electricity networks for the future defines as a smart grid. As a electricity network can intelligently integrate the actions of all users connected to consumers power generation and power, so that those do both in order efficiently deliver sustainable economic and security electricity supply. A key element in a smart grid is a smart metering, that network that which capable to automate metering on the customer side. So on the upstream, utility acquire the capability for real-time grid monitoring for information network events. This includes the fault tolerance, isolance, and resilience. Specifically, smart metering is a new network-enabled utility company to remotely connect or disconnect the power individual customers remotely or automatically update the grid configuration, collect the power consumption data in a different variable time, modulate the customer loads automatically during critical demands. Grid is also able to automatically detect the theft too. Even it tamper that also bring to the notice. So flow meter for water utility example. So we have seen in our domestic application. So the water entering into the sump of the house and it automatically measure that. So that will be ultimate objective is to improve the energy distribution performance efficient by utilizing the accurate real-time information. It will provide that. So that advanced metering, we can see that there is a ZigBee, the programmable logic controller, energy service smart metering is will be there, and there are programming logic control will be connected to the various other houses, and that line number of lines PLC lines decide by based on the number of connections. It goes to the data collection unit through the electrical cable and reach to that is automated data collection server, right? Data collection to automated data server. It goes to the server. So finally the metering data processing server, that is MDMS, advanced metering enterprise service billing usage system. It is more essential, and it is essential in today's world. So metering, that advanced metering, number of methods exercise common standards for the communication between the physical service layers. Some combinations and refinement will be exist. Common protocols are required. The previous slide that as I showed, number of houses are there. Number of power lines carried, that PLC power lines are carrier based on the communication approaches. So technically feasible. Currently no such technology and protocols that have not arrived the level of technical maturity and also cost. So industry standards, especially European, given support the following initiative. So that M-bar 411 smart metering mandate, it is a European standards to have interoperability, and one more 490 CMANET objective to build a standard for European. This one. Continuation of this advanced metering infrastructure is an electric information service that it's put place between the end user or device utility. So it's a system implement smart grid. It is the principal means for the realizing the demand response. Raising demand. Shipment of smart meter units were expected to continue to grow. So combination of this advanced metering infrastructure and house automation network. home automation network to become aware of electricity consumption cost on a near real-time basis. So to be able to monitor their energy usage, manage this usage based on the financial metrics. To assist a consumer, manufacturers are designing a product that contain a built-in communication system, so that communicates with home area networks and advanced meter infrastructure meter system, having so much of knowledge of the cost of the power, consumer preference. Smart grid are able to exercise appliance to their defer operations, adjust the operating conditions to reduce the peak energy demand. So that reduction can save utilities money by helping them avoid construction of the peaking power plants, upgrade the infrastructure which only handles the peak loads. And continuation that e-health application. So that is also one of the very challenging and useful application for the humankind. Mobile health monitoring system. So here one or more biosensors placed in the body of the human. So set of body parameters transmitted to the web or to the server. Sensors are generally light. The links are wireless in nature, allowing the patient to enjoy a high degree of mobility. Further, patients free from setup voice that would otherwise tie patients to specific site or home hospital bed. So body sensor units, each containing a biosensor, radio, an antenna, and some onboard controlling computations. So sensor systems that connectivity are called wireless body network, that is a WBAN, or medical body area network, that is a M-bands, right? M-bands. So that medical this one have, so it's going to be measure BP, blood pressure, and it's going to be measure that X-ray or ECG, or it's going to be measure the other aspects, the sugar level and also pulse meter and so on that. So these equipments are connected to that M-band technology, comprises several sensors, so that low power body that capture clinical information, measure temperature, respiratory functions, so on that the patient recover. M-bands allow them to move about a healthcare facility, still being monitored for any health issues, right? So it consists of two pair devices, one that warn on the body, and the other that is located either in the body or in the nearby place. Some of these devices are disposable and similar to the branded in size and shape. So disposable sensor include the low power radio transmitters. Sensor typically register patient's temperature, pulse, sugar level, pressure, and respiratory health. So benefits include plenty, better care and lower cost. So the examples of healthcare related sensor device includes glucose meter. It measures the sugar in the blood, right, for the chronic diseases. Pulse oximeter, it oxygen saturation, it measures that, right. So patient ECG, that is electrocardiogram records, measures the electrical activity of the heart over time. So social alarm device, so that raise an alarm and communicate with the caretaker if a disturbance, emergency happen. Caretaker may be monitor the center, medical care team, family members. This includes device, fall detector, and panic pendant and wrist monitors. So benefits are plenty. So one such benefit, transferring a patient care and saving lives. So that elaboration, 50% of all patients in United States hospitals are monitored. So MBANS provides a cost-effective way to monitor these healthcare institutions. So MBANS allow ubiquitous and reliable monitoring, give healthcare providers to identify the life-threatening problems to even before they occur. And also the portions of MBAN spectrum can also use to outside the hospital and in patient homes. Monitoring a patient at home save money, uh, reducing the readmission. MBAN equipped device allow patient greater independence and mobility, both in the hospital and outside, implying the higher level comfort. Right. So benefit that driving down cost. So driving down the cost, that is a MBAN technology. Physician can intervene before patient conditions seriously deteriorates, results in the less time spent in the intensive care unit, and reduce the costly follow-up visits. Once one healthcare company estimates it could be save 1.5 million dollar per month if the unplanned emergency transfers could be prevented by early detection and treatment. So that is a benefits of the MBAN. So disposable wireless sensor can also decrease hospital acquired infections. Right, that again it saves several cost. As one example, remote monitoring of patient with congestive heart failure would create an annual savings of so much a billion a year. So spurring innovation in a mobile health. So that mobile health industry consists of mobile applications, cloud-based data management, wireless medical survey devices, and other solutions. Increase the patient engagement and improve the delivery of healthcare services. So almost 17 million people are accessing the health data on their mobile phones. M-Health, that mobile health is expected to be benefit that by 2015 so much. 88% of doctors support patient monitoring their health in home, at home, especially weight, blood sugar, and vital signs. So there is several equipments that are going to be exercised to have a data from this MBAN, that health. So that is a NFC, near field communication, Bluetooth low energy, so Zigbee. So Zigbee, of course, it's enabling the deployment of reliable, cost-effective, low-power wireless monitoring control, that is IEEE standards. It was designed with simplicity in mind and efficient in the use of the power, allowing a monitoring device to operate on commonly available battery for the years. So Bluetooth, that Bluetooth low energy is most of the today's networks they are exercising over the radio range over that classic Bluetooth, again the IEEE standards. So NFC, that near field communication, that is a contact form of contactless communication between the device such as smartphones, tablets, and readers. Contactless communication allow user to wave the smartphone over NFC compatible device to send information without requiring the devices to touch or to use a cable. Continuation of that personal fitness monitoring includes the monitor and track fitness level, personal fitness schedule scenario. So the monitoring tracking fitness, that is a focus on tracking the fitness level or progress made by the individual. The number of parameters are exercise or individual wishes to monitor or recorded the individual information, workout routine, the customer or the intended person workout routine, that is example while running on a treadmill, the individual monitors heart rate, temperature, blood oxygen level. So information obtained from the medical sensors, it is securely streamed to a gateway. So collection of data and unit displayed in the treadmill's console in a real time, along with the other information provided by the treadmill. So additionally, the gateway sends the information to the database server for record keeping. personalized fitness schedule. Focus on personalized fitness schedule of the individuals. So schedule to be followed that individual can be entered by a trainer. Example, a trainer for a marathon could include running on a treadmill and distance according to the schedule designed by the trainer. So also monitor the pace and maximum heart rate, other breathing information. So wireless medical device warn the individuals. So after the information collected from the following textbooks, that Haynes, Salguri, Grastete and Barton Henry, Fundamentals of Network Technology Protocols is a textbook. The second Srinivas KG for the Model 5 and other reference books are there. Thank you for patient listening and shown interest on the introductory part of IoT. Especially we are cover some applications of the IoT as a part of the session 2. Thanks to coordinator, moderator and a subject expert for given an opportunity to deliver this video.